and welcome to Apprenticeish, where we talk all about apprenticeships, kind of. I am about to pack my bags because I've been filming a YouTube video. I feel like I needed a break. It's SQE season. So I'm going to go to a cafe to study. So let's go. Hi guys. So I've arrived at the coffee shop Forge. I've already started doing a test. So yeah, she's just gonna do a few more tests before I check in with you. But one of the other apprentices is also coming to join me just to honestly have a chat. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be great. The sun is in my face. I'm just a happy being. Hi team. So I've literally just done a set of questions, a couple sets actually. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad I brought like lemon and cucumber water and like a large thing, and the lid broke literally right before I left work. It just fell out my locker and it just smashed and I was really upset. But anyway, I'm so hot and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's affecting my ability to concentrate on the questions. Also the music is kind of loud, but I bought like ear defenders to make it easier to focus. So I'm not gonna lie, the chicken looks really good. But yeah, I'm excited. I feel like the revision session is going well. So yes, I'm really happy that I came out of the house. I'm happy that the sun's out. I feel like being in a different environment has helped me focus. And I think, especially when you're in exam season, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like there's literally, like, if you stay in the house for too long realizing, you'll actually go crazy. I'm excited to see what the food is gonna be like. I'm gonna order the food like now. I'm not hungry, but I do need a break, so I'm about to eat. Team, I had to leave that restaurant. The cafe, sorry. I had to leave. It's very aesthetic. The customer service was unparalleled. It was so good. Sorry. The customer service was great. Phenomenal. The ladies that were so lovely. The food, it is what it is. So what I've decided to do is I'm gonna change. This is the fit. Like, I feel like that feels appropriate for a study session. Like, I'm not too hot, I'm not too cold. But guys, team, the UK is fake. The heat feels like an animal on my back that won't give me space to move. That's what the heat feels like. So what I'm gonna do is collect myself, change my outfit. I'm probably just gonna change into shorts and find myself at the British Library, because one thing I know for sure, BL will have space for me to study in an unproblematic environment. And I'm not gonna go there expecting the best food. And when I'm really hungry, I'll come back home because the mackerel I have in my fridge is fantastic. I can cook. So that's the plan. I still have a good few hours. It's only like 1:10, 1:05 even. So yeah, I digress. Let's go. Sorry, I fully just realized that I need to actually change. So I decided this is the fit. This camera is so wonky, but like basically just long, light colored fit. Also chose the material to be a lot less. Let's keep the heat in. Realize that I rushed to put my t-shirt on. Now I have foundation on there. But we're gonna have to do that when I get back home because my priority is studying and learning. We can deal with aesthetics after I'm qualified. Okay. Hi guys. So obviously I'm in the library and I'm not gonna lie, I just did like a short test from like the questions on the SRA website. I literally got below, I'm not gonna say the pass mark, but I'm gonna say like the pass range, which is very frightening considering the exam is like what, 4 days away? Something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I think I had definitely been like headstrong on FLK2, which is the second exam. The first exam is FLK1, but I didn't really like my content knowledge for FLK2 wasn't A1. So I was just like, okay, like what I'm gonna do is spend a bit more time on FLK2 and then I'll literally have like a whole week to prepare for FLK1. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking good. Anyway, I am hoping for the absolute best. Okay, I'm planning to pass this exam, and so I'm just going to be spending a bit more time going over some of the concepts that I didn't really understand and kind of just retest and retest and retest. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see how the rest of the day is going to play out, but I'm also kind of hungry. I desperately don't want to spend any more money, but I need to eat. I actually have a snack in my bag. Okay, I'm gonna take an actual break because I'm not gonna lie, a little bit discouraged. So I absolutely had to leave because why was everything double the normal price? I was like, I'm not about to pay that. Because King's Cross is literally right next door. And then I'm gonna grab a snack. I'm gonna eat it on my way back. And hopefully this little walk will be enough to like refresh my brain before I get back to either another quiz or I don't know. I feel like I need to get over that mark and then we'll go again. I just want a honey cake.
A honey.
Yeah, that's
Do you
all.
like anything else?
No, thank you.
Science School 3.
Hi. So I'm actually just gonna click this here because I need a break. I have just come out of the library. I left like 5 minutes ago. And I obviously, after I filmed that last clip, I went back in. I started to prepare the questions, and guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I genuinely was like being really positive, and then I started to like get into the content of the questions that I 100% like didn't know that what the correct answer was, as in like I genuinely didn't understand the answer. When I tried to go through one of the tax questions, I just stared because I was like, I cannot figure this out. I'm looking at the textbook and I was getting really frustrated. So I just had a little cry. And to be honest, if you're doing your SQE, I think you'd understand. I think obviously exams are really hard. I just cried. I was like, I feel like I've been studying this for so long. In the last few months, so many different things have happened. And now I'm just like, okay, cool. Obviously, it's crunch time. I was discouraged, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, but I'm trying to look on the bright side. And the bright side is that I still have 6 days. No, I don't have 6 days. I still have more than 2 days. So we can make some progress. And I think at this current stage, in as much as I desperately want to do an all-nighter, I just feel like that's really dumb. So I'm gonna go home. No, I'm gonna go to the test center actually, because I wanna see where it is, find out where the entrance is, and kind of just go from there, just so I know where to go the exam days. I am feeling like I can pass this exam. I think we can do it. I know I was really discouraged by answering. Sorry, I don't know why I'm wearing this. I know I was really discouraged by answering the easier questions and getting a few of them wrong. I just had to pray. I was like, this is beyond my capacity. I'm not trying to be entirely despondent, but yeah, just being honest, just being vulnerable. Yeah, this exam is challenging, And it's not even because of the types of questions that they're asking, it's the volume of content. It's a lot. It is a lot. I think this will probably be my last vlog, honestly, until after the exams. I don't think I'm gonna be filming anything. I might film like on the day in the morning, like this is how I'm feeling. But yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm at right now. I know that it can be done, and I know that I'm someone who's able to do it, but I won't ignore. I hate ants. Like large ants, they make me extremely uncomfortable. Maybe today was flying ant and I didn't even realize. Anyway, team, I am gonna be eating the rest of my tuna baguette on my way to the test center at 8 p.m. on a Thursday. And I also bought myself a small cake, my favorite tiny cake, because, you know, sometimes you just need a little bit of enjoyment in these times. Yeah, it will go well. I just need to get there. Hello everybody, I am back. It's the next day, and to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a whole change of mindset. I decided to be grateful for the fact that I am able to look at and identify different areas that I didn't even know that I didn't know. Do you know what I mean? And I think instead of being discouraged, just focusing on elevating the knowledge that I already have, I'm very excited to study today. I've been kind of getting on with insolvency, which I think is something that is probably going to come up in the exam. So I ordered some brunch. Guys, it looks gorgeous. And you know what it is? I know that this is going to taste good because I've been here several times. I know I'm getting into it. And I ordered some green tea as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to like get into a more positive mindset, just keep answering questions, Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me, but basically I didn't realize that my mic died. I literally recorded it twice. In any event, I literally just wanted to round off the video. I'm literally just going to be studying for the rest of the day, to be honest with you. So I'm going to send you guys all my love, and I will see you in the next video. It is SQE1 tomorrow! Guys, I forget what is tomorrow, and like, I don't know why, but I'm so excited. My apartment is jump scare. But I'm about to cook, and then I'm about to nap. I have my food, I have my lunch. I feel like, you know, when you've been preparing for something for so long, it happens. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. Let's see how the next 24 hours go. It is exciting. I woke up to the sound of recess. Do you guys know the like, I love that song. Anyway, I'm making my way to the train station so we can go. I wanted to leave like 40 minutes ago, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, folks, it is 7:30 a.m. and I think I'm the first one here because there's no one there. There is no one there, literally. So I'm just gonna hang out by the entrance because I don't have anywhere else to go. I'm too early, I'm 30 minutes too early. But I'm alright with that. I can just chill and know that I'm not in the wrong location. Love that for me. Guys, I just came up that first half. Not gonna lie, there was defo some content I did not know. Literally no idea. But I was able to answer some questions, which gives me some hope. I feel like restricted. I can't really say much because obviously we signed a confidentiality agreement, but I will be praying. It's my lunch. I just ate. Yeah, I will be praying before I go back into that second half. Jesus is Lord. Amen. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was there?
Come sit my law qualification exams
I'm not
with
gonna
me.
lie. I'm so excited for FLK2. I feel like I haven't learned. I didn't learn from FLK1. But I feel like it's gonna be a really good day and I'm really excited. Let's see how the next couple hours go. I literally don't even know what to say. I am more speechless than I was after FLK2 than I was FLK1. What was that? If I don't laugh, I'll cry. What was that? As in, like, I knew less on this paper. No, because I feel like I need to get this on. The first half and the second half, I prayed to God in that exam.
Jesus, I need you.
Because I started the prep course for SQE1 last year. FLK2, in my opinion, was literally don't have the words. I think after the first half of the paper, I was holding back tears. The second half of the paper, I was like, you know what? I don't even know what's going on here. I know someone he does. So I'm literally just hoping for the best. I need time to process this. It's in God's hands now.